Yo, hey everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the Trevor Press Buttons. I really, really appreciate you spending a little bit of your time with me tonight. Welcome to the Trevor Press Buttons. We do have my very, very first special guest. Of course, I've had special guests in the past, but, well, not in the past, but on my other podcast, so we're going to have a special guest on here. So I would like to introduce y'all to Nearboot. Nearboot,
Hello?
hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I introduced you.
Oh, do it again.
All right, please. I'm gonna introduce y'all to my first ever special guest, Nearboot.
What up, everyone? It's Nearboot. Y'all heard. Alright, let's
So
get
he, so he has his own podcast as well called the Gaming Podcast with Nearboot. Please go check him out. It's really, really good.
on Spotify.
Me and your on Spotify. Yes, we're actually getting it and Amazon Music. We just got it on there. We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get it on Apple Music very, very soon. But yeah, okay. So are you on the article?
No.
All right, go on. I sent it to you here. I can send it to you again on the Discord.
Hold on, I think.
Oh, in our doing. Here, I'll just send it to you again to make
I
it
got it. I
easier.
got it. Yeah, I got it.
All right. Okay, so I'm sure you remember yesterday we were talking about Jason Kelce. Oh, did you hear Jason Kelce is retiring?
No.
He's retired. Jason Kelce is retiring,
He is?
and he's 36 years old.
How do you
That's
know?
just because I literally looked it up. Look, if I search it, Jason Kelce.
Yeah.
See, he's 36
Holy.
years old. And he's retiring. Like, how in the world is that even possible?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's it called? So, we're going to be reading this article. I'll go and tell you the link. It is called today.com. So, of course, I'm looking at today. Today.com slash pop culture slash Jason dash Kelce dash retirement dash speech dash Tate dash Inkles dash RCNA 142 133. So y'all can go follow along if you want. And it looks in the article for today, it's called "Why Were Jason Kelce's Ankles Taped for for his retirement speech? The moving story behind the gesture." The former Eagles center subtly honored his longtime trainer, who has been undergoing cancer treatments. Okay, do you want to start reading?
Sure.
Okay, you can go and
When
start reading.
Jason Kelsey delivered his NFL retirement speech, he made a subtle yet special gesture in, in honor of his longtime athletic trainer.
Okay. All right, I'll go and read the next. On March 4th, Kelsey officially retired from the NFL with an emotional speech reflecting on his 13-year career as a center for the Philadelphia Eagles. Beneath the table, the athlete's ankles appear to be taped.
Okay, uh, in a post to his Instagram, Eagles Associate Athletic Trainer
Associate.
Gala explained why Kelsey wore tape for his retirement announcement. Uh, for time on the field.
Okay.
And that's it.
Um. So here's a Twitter post, and he posted a lot. Um. That looks like a Google Glass that he's wearing. Oh my gosh.
What?
All right, let's go ahead. No, oh, nothing. I want to go and read this. This is from Trainer Joe O on Instagram. Let's go and I want to go and read this. I remember back in Jason's second year when he tore his knee, I went to the head trainer and told him that I needed to do his rehab because he needed to be treated like an athlete, not a conventional offen- offense lineman. What would occur over the next 12 plus years would certainly impact my life in a way I never imagined. You all know about the on field accomplishments and many of the off the field ones too. But what this man has meant to me and now my family over the past decade plus is nearly indescribable. From being his wing bowl cornerman to hour long rehab sessions followed by nights out on the town to sleeping on each other's couches to being at each other's weddings to see Isle City polar bear plunges to Super Bowl appearances and a ring. We were there doing it together. And in what would be his final season, and I was diagnosed with cancer and had to undergo radiation and chemo. He offered his shore house if I needed to get away and offered to pay for meal services to help my wife and I out. And he called me randomly when I had been home, too sick to come in because of chemo, just to check in on me and chat about random things. That's who he is as a person. I taped this guy's ankles and thumbs every day for 13 seasons, and when he played his last game in Tampa, again, I couldn't be there due to cancer. And then he told me he would be retiring, and I expressed my regret of not being the last person to ever tape him. And he offered to have me tape him for his retirement press conference. That's who he is, and I hope these stories can add an already unbelievable legacy. Congratulations to the entire Kelsey family on a Hall of Fame career on and off the field. To Kylie's husband, Wyatt Elliott and Bennett's dad, the Eagles center, Philadelphia's icon, and my brother Jason. Congratulations on retirement, and here's to the future. I love you. Okay, you can go and read the next paragraph or whatever.
Apollo's posts include 8 photos featuring him with Kelsey throughout the years. According to the trainer, uh, according to the trainer, applying tape to Kelsey ankles because a regular part of the routine soon after the footballer tore his knee during his second year in the NFL. Apella went on to add the trainer's recent cancer diagnosis led to his underground radiation and therapy treatments.
Chemotherapy treatments.
Yeah, preventing him from wrapping Kelsey ankles for his final game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay, and this is what I don't know who said this, but let's see. I expressed my regret of not being the last person to ever tape him, and he offered to have me tape him for his retirement press conference. That's who he is. His caption continued, and I hope these stories can add to an already unbelievable legacy. Kelsey touched on the main gesture and his relationship with Opella during the March 6th episode of his podcast New Heights, which he co-hosts his brother Travis Kelsey. He's been there my entire career too, Kelsey said of Opella, nothing or noting that the trainer is currently in remission. He's looking good, Kelsey continued, but he wasn't able to tape me for any of the games this year. He taped my ankles my whole career, so he taped my ankles for the press conference one last time. So I had ankle tape with sandals. Dang, that's a really surprising story.
Uh-huh.
So I guess maybe he let him do it for his friend, maybe. or something. 'Cause I guess that's what they always used to do together. So we decided to just let him do it for one last time since he has cancer, and it's gonna be like basically his last time appearing on the NFL.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. This has been a short podcast. Um, but yeah. All right, thank you so much for listening to the Trevor Press Buttons. Thank you so much for tuning in with us today. And yeah,
Yeah.
um, in your boot, thanks for joining.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. All right, see y'all later.
See ya.